All right, ladies and gents, in this tip for increasing Zen on a Moodle page, we're going to talk about the names of your resources. So I am on Catherine Anderson's page, and generally speaking, I really think she's done a great job at naming the resources on her page. If I go down the line, here's a great one right here, Hopkins Student Password Cheat Sheet. That name makes it obvious what that particular resource is. So yeah, so she has done a great job. When we actually name files, and think about this historically, we followed a lot of rules. For one, if you did follow the rules, generally we wanted them to be shorter. You wanted to avoid symbols other than dashes and underscores, and sometimes we avoided spaces and that sort of thing. But in Moodle, you do not have to follow those rules. So the two things that I would like you to keep in mind when you're naming files is that it's descriptive and it is grammatically correct and it matches whatever you have used for a name in Infinite Campus. So like, for example, if it's an assignment that you refer to or you post in Infinite Campus and you have a description in Moodle, make sure that those names are the same so that it's not confusing to parents and to students. All right, so what about if you want to change a name? What do? I found one on her page that's worth changing, and it is down here under the Civil Rights Unit. We have one all together. That's probably an old PDF file name because that's kind of what we did with file names. But in Moodle, if you have editing turned on, you got this little pencil right here. If I click on it, I can actually change that document name to Brown versus Board of Education. And when I'm done, it says escape to cancel or enter when finished. So I'm going to do the return enter button, and it accepts the change to the resource name. So take a look at your pages and decide what makes sense in terms of changing names so that it's very clear to your users what that document is or what it's referring to or what it's relevant to. And it also matches anything that you might have posted in Infinite Campus.